What up, YouTube? It's the Youngest Chief, and today I just want to talk about how I'm feeling recently, and just what's been going on in my life. But first, I want to say thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Father, Son, Mother Earth. Thank you for this beautiful day you have blessed me with. Thank you so much, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, archangels. Thank you, guys. But anyways, so I just want to say, after re-listening to after re-listening to, so last night I was listening to the Seven Fires Prophecy, and after re-listening to it, I realized a lot of my frustration and anger was coming from a fear of me being able to express myself through my culture's heritage that has been hidden for a while, because it wasn't the time to, how can I say this? Native Americans have been very afraid to express themselves in the way in which we grew up and were raised, simply for the fact out of fear. And that is how I was feeling, for quite a few years. Jeez, my stutter. But I knew, 3 years ago, Spirit kept telling me that I need to deliver this message. I need to do this. And it just kept weighing on me. As time kept going on, it just kept getting bigger and bigger and weighing me down. And I was just like, I didn't want to release this information, or I don't know why, because I thought people would judge me because, I'm not perfect. I've made a lot of mistakes in life, but I know what my heart is filled with, and I know that I have love for all things, and I am doing my best with the circumstances that I have. But this fear was so powerful over me that when I tried to express myself, I couldn't really, nothing would come out. I didn't know how to deliver the message or what way to deliver the message to the world. I was so scared of saying anything for fear of being attacked by the government, attacked by the community. And I've come to find out that it happens, and there's nothing I can do about it, but I just have to give it up to God, give it up in Jesus, and just, I don't know. It's very sad that Native Americans can't do something so sacred and so beautiful for fear of being killed or thrown in prison or silenced, or having the government take more from their people. And that is the main reason why I've been so defensive in some of my recent videos, and acting brash, which is not okay for me to do. I need to find better ways of expressing frustration and pain. But now that I have gotten over the fear and just have done it, I see myself moving forward and me being able to express myself in my cultural identity freely, however I want, and I should be accepted of it by everybody. Because I accept however you choose to express yourself in whichever way. It's beautiful. If I don't do it or don't even have it's beautiful because you enjoy it, and that's what makes it beautiful. Like, I have no room to say what it is and what it's not. But I just want people to understand that I'm not doing something that I'm doing this because it's very sacred to our culture, and it's a beautiful thing that gives thanks to the heavens, which keeps the earth in balance. It is not working with devil, black magic, or none of that. It's sacred. It brings the rain. It waters the land. It makes the plants and trees grow. And I want every culture to be able to do that. Because I've studied I shouldn't say all of them, I've studied lots of different cultures and their cultural roots from past times. And they all have similar rituals, ceremonies, functions, whatever you want to call them, that give honor and thanks to those who came before us. We should all learn from each other and where they come from and what they do. Because imagine if all of us, it would be like the Avengers. We would just have like a whole all-star team in the whole world that just loves and cherishes everybody in their culture and how they choose to express themselves. Why would anybody not want that? You get what I mean? Do you not want that? Do you not want your kid to experience that? Or would you love to see your kid grow up in a community and environment where they can do what they please that is best for them, that they enjoy and love, without being judged or bullied or whatever, looked at different? We're supposed to be different. I'm not you, you are not me in our lives right now, but we are still connected. We don't have to be the exact same. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be as much different as you want to be, and I will love you exactly for what you choose to do. As long as it's not hurting nobody else or yourself, do your thing. Know what I mean? But and if my culture has this stereotype around it that Native Americans don't love Europeans or white settlers, like, my mother's white. I have lots of love for my mother. I see both sides of the picture. And if there is no one speaking about it, I will be that activist that shows love and appreciation towards both sides to bring healing together, because we could all use it. We could all come together. Because if we're all on the same page, everybody's winning. And the winning is not only like here, the winning percentage goes up by like tenfold. Because a lot more people are involved, and things get done a lot more quickly. You see what I mean? So those who have all the money and control and power, if they just worked with everybody else, got along, it would only increase much quicker. See what I mean? That's like Walmart buying out, like a Sam's Club or whatever, and then boom, now they're like twice as big, and they're just doing good. Except the only problem that happens then is if the only time that it can stop working is if it is not in balance. Because then, okay, the owners want to charge more, and then the workers aren't getting paid enough or whatever. If something's not in line, it is going to throw it all off balance. It's not going to be in harmony no more. So, and that's what frustrates me about jobs, that like they hire somebody and that person has been working there for like 3-4 years, busting their ass, and then some new person comes along and gets hired for like the same exact like dollars per hour. So it's like, and that person only went up like $2.50 per year or 2 years or whatever, and then you hired this new guy at the same price that he's worked here his whole life, or like 4 hard years he put in work for this company. And like, see, like, I just feel like that's so wrong. Like, that's so disrespectful. You see what I mean? Like, if you're gonna hire any new person to the company, you have to, I feel like, hire every single person's wage at least, because you have to. If you forget like the ones who you started with, I don't know. And it's like, if anybody of my friends see this, I don't have no hard feelings. Like, I got love for everybody, and I still remember everybody. I love to catch up with everybody, for real. But you see what I mean, though? It's a team effort. If you see somebody else struggling, that struggle is gonna find its way into your life in some form. It don't matter how big or how small, it will find its way into your life. So you might as well just try to help out somebody who may be struggling. And then I promise you, through the laws of the universe, that you will be repaid in the future. That's what it's like, paying it forward. You're like setting yourself up in the future to be gifted something more than what you gave, if that makes sense. It also goes along with how much emotion the experience takes place. If someone helps someone that's like a war, like someone took somebody out the war and like, just helped, compared to like somebody who just, I don't know, needed just like a small favor or something. Like, the small favor is not gonna, it's still gonna have like you're still gonna get paid forward it, but since the other one was way more emotion involved, and like you can't, like someone came and helped them, that much emotion and stuff goes into the manifestation realm, into an outlet where it finds its way back into your life. Karma. And there's different degrees of karma, and how it's basically emotion. How much emotion is put into the situation. How much the action is felt by the other person. And how much, gratitude is given. And it's a give and take. It's got to be in harmony for all things to run fluently and just. But yeah. Test out this hypothesis. If you want, donate 20% of everything you earn to God's kingdom, whatever that is. Whether it's building Jerusalem back the way it was, whether it's donating to Mother Earth to help, switch to sustainable energy, whatever it may be that is the actual cause for it, you will see your money return tenfold. I know it sounds crazy, but you get things a lot quicker in life the more you give. That's why those who always do charity work they're living good. They're never worried, they're never stressed. It's because they're helping out. That's what we're here to do. But also, I highly advise, if you are going to donate to a charity, you want to research what the charity is all about, the nonprofit, whatever. Research on what charities you are donating to. Find out where the money is going. Find out what they're spending it on. Like, you want to know those things, right? Because here whole time you think you're donating to a good cause, and here the whole time they're just pocketing, 70% or whatever, or putting it here and putting it there. That's not even what you intended to put the money towards. And then that could be considered karma too. Like, I mean, you don't get punished for things you don't know, but still, like, you should know what you're putting your money towards. You don't want to put your money towards this and find out, damn, they're running a whole operation with smuggling, like human trafficking or something. Like, you don't want to accidentally be donating to that. And it happens. There's just no denying that it does happen. So, I mean, just the best way you could avoid that is just finding a company that shows where all the money's going, that is open and honest about what do they got to lie for. Nothing. If a charity is really about what it says it is, it'll show where all the money's going. Why would they hide it? The ones that hide it most likely are doing something that's behind the scenes. Or it could just be, I don't know. It could be some other things too, I guess, as well. But I mean, most of the time, why wouldn't they? But anyway. Yeah, that is my I just want to fill you guys in about how I'm feeling lately. I'm feeling way better now that I have gotten over the biggest fear of my life. That was like the biggest thing stressing me out for years and years. And I feel and stress. See, I feel like I had the weight on my shoulders for some reason for so long. I'm like, what if I fail? And what if the world doesn't get better and we just all go to war? Like, what then? But I was just like, nah, I can't. Like, it just it just stressed me out so much that I couldn't even, like, think straight. Like, that's what fear does. It cripples you. You ever been so scared? Even from a mouse. If a mouse runs across your foot, you'll stand there and freeze for. That's what fear does. It cripples you. And that's what they want to. That's what they love spreading through these propaganda. Fear, to make you indecisive, to make you, to delay things, to stop you from moving forward. Don't let them, in media positions especially, media outlets, do not let them spread fear into your lives. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Protect your well-being. If your mind is a garden, make it a beautiful garden, not one with storm clouds and all this and all that. All this fear. You don't want that garden. You don't want to be in a garden where there's like two grizzly bears like attacking each other and you're like 2 feet away. Nah, make it a beautiful garden. Fill your mind, fill your eyes with light, fill it with love. And it's just simple things. Just the little things in life will make a huge difference. You'd be surprised. And that's what I encourage you to do today. Find one simple thing that you can do that is going to make your life easier. One simple thing. Whether it's just drinking more water, not using technology like 30 minutes to an hour before bed. I don't know, maybe try incorporating 5 to 10 minutes of meditation. Maybe it's researching just like something you've always been interested in. Learning a new activity. Cooking a new food you never tried. That's another thing that helped me get into learning about different cultures, is trying different foods. Like, everybody loves food, and all cultures have such good foods. My favorite's falafel and grape roll or stuffed grape leaves. Oh man, that sounds so dang. In St. Paul, I don't even know where, by the Burlington, there's a gas station, Pump and Munch. A Lebanese grandmother makes the food daily, so it's always fresh. Their baklava. The first time I had baklava, I'm gonna tell you, I did not stop thinking about it every single day for at least 3 months. That's how good baklava is. It's just phyllo dough, pistachios, honey. I don't even know. And that's like it. And caramel or whatever. And it's so fucking good. Man, I can go for some baklava right now. Shout out to the Holy Land too. They got bomb baklava. I would recommend getting the big box and eating them all right away. There's like at least 24. Eat them all. Maybe give one to your brother or sister. Eat the rest. That's what I recommend. And that is the perfect way to spend this March 22nd, 2023. I love you all. Have a beautiful, blessed day. If you have not tried baklava, tell your moms you gotta get some baklava. I love you.